I mean, anybody that knows me personally knows that the passion for yacht design and innovating, scale regardless, mega yacht down to the size of a doorknob, is what drives me, problem solving. And so the passion for design is what gets me up in the morning, each new challenge. And the way that Nisi has affected me in this particular case is Nisi was a challenge from the very beginning to do something new, different, outperform everything that we'd done before as well.
We started collaborating with Nisi Yachts because it's always good to be part of a success story. And clearly when we first met Christos and the gang and got involved, there was a passion to create something of the highest possible quality and do it here in China. And since then our involvement's been incredibly fulfilling because we've seen the passion not just from the builders team but from all the people that are out there doing it right now. It's a lot of fun.
We joked sometimes around here about the fact that what we do at Nisi Yachts is have fun, and in between we build yachts. And it's because of that enjoyment. The people here are here because they're passionate about what they do. And what we've managed to do is really combine people with a lot of experience. Our chief engineer, our quality control manager, our operations director, our CEO and founder, these are all gentlemen that not only build yachts for a living, but own yachts and cruise on yachts. And so what we have is as a byproduct of that is a lot of intelligent design.
One of the very interesting things about the Nisi project, and for me a reason I'm still connected to it and I'm still very interested with it, is the people who are involved in it, both Christos and Krina. Anytime you looked at anything on Nisi, or I looked at anything on Nisi as an engineer, and thought of a better way to do it, and better wasn't defined by cheaper. It was defined by more useful, more interesting, could be more clever, could be something that lent some little zing to the boat. Christos was always up for it, and in fact, he seemed to relish people picking apart every element of the boat in the design and build process to find a better way to do it.
Christos is the most hands-on owner of a shipyard I've ever met. He is on every vessel as if it's his very own, and touching and feeling and wondering and worrying about every little detail during the construction. And I've been through the vessel with him during it, and it's agonizing to watch him agonize over things that are not his, they're his clients, and he's agonizing on behalf of his clients. That's unique. Not seen that before.
When I think of Nisi, I think of a cross between Italian and European design and the best of both, but an improvement.
In the market, I haven't seen a yacht boat builder can do something like Nisi yacht because it's so fresh and then so stylish. You know, you look at the exterior view and you look at the interior. Both give people a completely new feeling about it. What is the yacht mean?
Nisi is always a wonderful challenge for me because the first boat, as I told you, was the first boat in Asia built to reach charter standard with very short time in construction. So every time Christos called me, I always curious to see which new novelty he can find out in the construction of his yachts.
Previously, people were trapped in building yachts in areas where you took advantage of the good skills that were in that area. For example, in Western Europe, there were very good skill set in interiors and interior construction, traditional design. The United States has some very, very good skill sets in yacht building as well. Asia has a very interesting and dynamic labor force, and they lack the sophistication of yacht building because they haven't done it for a long time. And I think what Christos has done is knitted together the key elements from around the world that get you the best result. Using Ward to do the design of the boat, who's had so much experience in a complex and sophisticated environment, and then drawing on bits of skill from other parts of the world, and building the boat in Asia where you can devote the time and energy to so many handmade, handcrafted, or labor-intensive elements of the boat, I think results in a really good product. And if you're talking about a certified boat or a boat that's built to class, pretty much all of the equipment that's used on these yachts in the world is the same, from the same few manufacturers. So looking at a yacht in the 15-meter up size, you're going to find the same equipment on that yacht no matter where it's built, pretty much. So the difference is how you put the parts together in terms of design and management of the build process.